Nothing is impossible, the Christian message. In the beginning, when the earth was formless and empty, God spoke, and with his words, he brought light into the darkness and created the universe. What seemed impossible became reality with just one word from God. When the Israelites were trapped between the Red Sea and an advancing Egyptian army, it seemed there was no way out. But God told Moses, "Stretch out your hand over the sea," and the waters parted. What was once an impossible barrier became a path to freedom. When David, a young shepherd, faced the giant Goliath, no one thought he stood a chance. Armed only with a sling and a stone, David stepped forward, trusting in God's power. With one shot, the giant fell. What seemed like a hopeless fight turned into a victory through God's strength. With man, some things may seem impossible, but with God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. When the world tells you that your dreams are too big, when your challenges seem too overwhelming, and when your fears seem insurmountable, remember this: nothing is impossible with God. No mountain is too high, no valley too low, and no storm too fierce. God is bigger than any obstacle you will face. He is the creator of the universe, and his power is greater than anything you can imagine. When fear whispers, "You can't do this," remember that God says, "I am with you." Isaiah 41:10. When doubt tells you, "You're not enough," remember that God says, "My grace is sufficient for you." 2 Corinthians 12:9. Jesus himself said in Mark 9:23, "Everything is possible for one who believes." Faith in God can move mountains, heal the sick, and raise the dead. The same power that raised Christ from the dead is at work in you, helping you overcome the impossible. So when you face obstacles, whether in your career, relationships, or personal life, remember that you don't face them alone. God is with you, equipping you with everything you need to prevail. And he is faithful to fulfill his promises. Even when it seems like all hope is lost, remember that God is a God of restoration. He brings beauty from ashes. He makes a way where there is no way. Jesus said in John 14:12, "Very truly I tell you, whoever believes in me will do the works I have been doing, and they will do even greater things than these." Rise up, trust in him, walk by faith, not by sight, because with God, you can accomplish things that seem impossible. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Take a step of faith today. Believe in God's promises, pray with expectation, and take action, knowing that with him by your side, nothing is impossible. Watch as God does the impossible in your life for his glory. Believe, pray, take action, and watch God move mountains.